Hello everyone. We're doing Orcs Must Die for the next couple of hours. So we got this war scenario, which is pretty tough.
Wow, we're at the world's edge. There's some serious old order history
With my
here.
friend, we
We're
just focused on two
Just
gates
deal with the smaller orc attacks.
and
Not
build the
this time,
traps.
Julian. Here you
All
must
the
face
traps
a
with
slightly
like
bigger
barricades
problem.
right
But you
next
will have
to
Master
the
Sigurd's
gate
war
and
machine
work.
spells to help.
Okay, we got this.
But I can't afford that
Only
now
slightly bigger.
because
How bad could it be?
like I can't be in two places at once, and I have a feeling that I won't be able to just do a bunch of traps on one side and solo the other lane. So alright, so I got an idea for how to do it. We got this leaper trap, the spring trap that can be placed in doors. Like other traps, the war scenario you can't place inside, but this has like a special, unique ability. The problem with this one is that it can flip too far on the other stairs, where it's supposed to be barricaded here. Wait a second, maybe I can... So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
No better
3.
spot than here.
Yeah, better. Oh yeah, so this character has the ability to just drop dead and heal himself a bit, but the healing is so slow that you don't really want to do that. Could put archers, but they're just going to die, so I'm thinking ballistas. And a bunch of briars. Like there's like a nice spot to dump them. Here. And there. Symmetrically. But if you try to put it here, they might just end up on top. That's the problem. Nope. And if I want the arcane thing, I can't really put it anywhere. Like, there's no spot where it's really long lane. Also butterflies that I haven't tried. This could be interesting. Like, can you put it? No. I thought the size of it was like perfect for putting it
Very good.
somewhere like below the wall trap.
Here's where they will fall.
The other possible thing I can do is to put spring traps outside and make them flip the fuck out to the sea. But like, for this to work somewhat properly, I need like a very long series of barricades.
Meet them with force.
I kinda like this idea.
This will surprise them. A master's war machine. I love this device. One of these here. This could stop an army.
I need to put briars early so they grow faster.
This should work. All right, let's play.
Maybe I should have tried a different weapon.
Sorceress, a pretty big army of things I have not seen before is heading towards us.
Those are fire fiends, Kelsey, and they are totally immune to fire damage.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Perfection. Here they come. They've breached and broken through a gate. Here they come! That won't be the last. Perhaps one of these.
past me.
Yeah, it's a bad trap.
Who's next? Not sorry to see that one gone. A vile creature, dead.
Yeah, at least crossbow is not like too bad in this game.
And down. Another threat vanquished.
Okay, need to sell this.
More enemies on the way!
An excellent location. This should work. Perhaps one of these. No!
Yep.
I return at your hour of need. That won't be the last. A vile creature, dead.
Windbelt actually would be not too bad here.
Here's where they will fall. Well, that's a challenge. Very good.
They don't actually fly off. But I guess it slows them down a bit.
A worthy foe. Who's next? No better spot than here. One of these here.
These briars are kind of OP. For worst scenario, it's just so much enemies that they spread pretty fast.
Well, that's a challenge.
Look at that.
More enemies on the way!
Drive them back.
The crossbow is actually pretty fucking good. I like its speed. Wow, yeah, much faster than the staff. Even though they're supposed to be weak to lightning and strong against the physical damage. Makes no sense.
Who's next? Not sorry to see that one gone. One of these here. No better spot than here.
They continuously take damage. Even if they don't walk.
Another threat vanquished. And down it goes. An excellent location. One of these. Excellent location.
Yeah, so they get frozen and they take damage because they don't need to move from taking damage from the briar.
Creature.
This is crazy. Wow. I didn't realize how effective this would be.
Very good.
Where's his head?
A worthy foe. Well, that was a challenge.
Final wave.
More enemies on the way!
Perfection. One of these here.
It's going to be a boss.
Who's next? A vile creature. Dead.
What the? Is that just some crazy giant kobold?
You got me, but he is moving fast.
Yes, mongrel. He will hop right over any barricades you have as well.
Another threat vanquished.
Alright, I hope they didn't get too far.
That won't be the last.
Oh, somebody got through.
A worthy foe.
But that's it.
No better spot than here. Not enough coin. And down it goes. Not sorry to see that one gone.
I mean, the butterflies do work above the
Well,
wall
that's a
traps.
challenge. Here's where they will fall. That won't be the last. Who's next? A vile creature, dead.
Damn.
We win again.
Those briars are so good against large waves, because like they grow from the damage and there's a lot of orcs to damage. Mana Rage Trinket? What? Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade the brambles. They're so good. And ballistas didn't do so bad. Crossbow was pretty good. Should try new things though. Yeah, molten gold trap would be interesting to try at some point. Yeah, I want to have a wind belt ready for like testing. Wait, secondary can be used to pick up light and heavy enemies? And heavy? What? Can I pick up ogres? It doesn't make any sense. Can't be true. Special skills to trigger explosion damaging enemies. Or stunned. Oh, stunned enemies increase damage. Yeah, I'm not really using the stun.
He knew I saw power in the ignorant perseverance.
Let's see.
Oh, this one.
Learned about the old guys? Check. Crushed a giant army? Check. Go Team War Mage.
Yeah, we pretty much
All the
rock.
fiends and fire
Adequate
lords,
for
so
now. We still need to
eyes
identify
again?
the source of these red rifts.
Let me guess. First, we have to fight more orcs.
I can't try the new flamethrower because of that. Dang it. There's no like ice based weapon. They will blow up my barricades. But I can't not have barricades. Like, this is not possible. Have grinders? I feel like grinders might be still pretty good. But they're not upgraded. I guess we could have brambles. Because is there any floor trap that I can use? Like spike trap is pretty basic. And then I don't need tar because I have brambles. And with ice it's going to stack pretty nicely. Him. And so these ones, do I need to push them in or they just need to pass by? I don't die from it. Seems like they can just pass by. I can't build out of ballistas. Wait. No. Well, not effectively anyway. I could build them here, but not worth it. So all we got is wall traps and floor traps. How can you unite it better? Like previously we did it in a way where
This should work.
it's like this, and then it goes
One of these here.
further, like that. But then like everyone who comes from here is just going to go here. They're not united yet. I don't see how you can unite them fast. I mean, I could do it this way first, so build like something here.
Here's where they will fall.
And then start building an extra hoop here. It's a lot of barricades. And not a lot of brambles. We don't have sappers, which is nice. But we do have fire lords It's not nice. Brambles are not really needed, per se. Not in the beginning. There's like places for maces. I'm afraid maces can like push them off where I don't want them. Archers? There's no nodes. I guess more trinkets. There's some good stuff with passives. Alright. Well, first... So we don't need these barricades, but we need 3,000 ready, at some point.
Perhaps one of these. Let's do this.
Fuck. Forgot to build the barricade in the other place.
Let's see. Learned about the old guys? Check. Crushed a giant army? Check. Go Team War Mage.
Yeah, we pretty much rock.
Adequate for now. We still need to identify the source of these red rifts.
Let me guess. First, we have to fight more orcs.
But I don't have enough for anything.
Perfection.
Hopefully I have no problem getting through here.
Let's begin.
I don't know where to put archers though.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Headshot explosions don't really do that much damage. Oh wait, they can just do that.
There are enemies in our rift room.
A Fire Lord. Wow. Those are not quite as scary in books.
That's okay. I think I understand how to deal with the fire creatures now.
Yeah, with those brambles,
Let's see.
it's
Learned about the old guys? Check. Crushed a giant army? Check. Go Team
part of the
War
beginning.
Mage.
Yeah, we pretty much rock.
Adequate for now. We still need to identify the source of these red rifts.
Let me guess. First, we have to fight more orcs.
I could build a bunch of traps here. And then sell them. Hmm.
An excellent location. Let's have fun.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
A Fire Lord! Wow! Those are not quite as scary in books.
That's okay. I think I understand how to deal with the fire creatures now.
Careful. That Fire Lord will break into small, fast firelings when he dies.
Yeah, much better.
And down it goes.
More enemies on the way! Enemies are attacking on another front! They've breached another door!
One of these here.
Here they come!
Perhaps one of these.
Uh-oh.
Back. Another threat vanquished.
Enemies at the rift!
Here's where they will hold. This should work.
The enemy army is attacking on another front! They've breached another door!
Finish them off. How dare you?
Hey, yeah.
They're almost
Oh,
there!
what?
Very good.
There are enemies in our rift room!
Stay back, fiends. A worthy foe.
They're almost there!
Sheesh. Shush. Okay.
More enemies on the way!
I'm just going to make more briars or whatever.
Enemies at the rift!
Away with you!
Oh, what? The fuck off!
Entering the rift!
Ah! How did I miss this? Oh my god.
They're almost there!
My mana is nearly gone.
Dang it. Well, I guess we'll farm for skulls.
I need more coin.
Yeah, I thought it was a different lane.
Who's next? Be gone!
There are enemies in our rift room! They're almost there!
Won't be the last.
Enemies at the rift!
Works out fine. Actually, Arcane Trap wouldn't be bad here too.
More enemies on the way!
Here's where they will fall. Fall, foul beasts!
There are enemies in our rift room!
This should work.
They're almost there!
Fuck!
We only
Ah.
have half our rift points remaining!
Okay, maybe it wasn't a great strat. After all.
They're attacking a barricade! Enemies at the rift! More enemies on the way!
Stay back, fiends!
There are enemies in our rift room! Enemies at the rift!
You won't get past me.
They're almost there!
Who's left? I can't sell. Well, I fucked up.
Be gone. Stop.
Enemies at the rift!
Their range is shit. I thought they would be able to go through the whole lane, but like they only shoot right next to
Enemies in our
themselves.
rift room! Enemies at the rift!
Not sorry to stop what's wrong.
They're almost there!
Well, that challenge. Another threat vanquished.
Are we done? The time is ticking. Alright.
GG, no ring.
Well. Kind of stabilized by the end, but in the middle it was bad. Putting archers was a horrible idea, I think. That's really what got us. Plus the briars, they worked great against the waves from the two gates from the south, but not from the other, because they don't spread around, they just go by this like narrow path. Maybe you should just do extra acid damage. I'm pretty sure it's extra, it's not gonna just convert acid damage, right? Because increased range doesn't really do much. Like, the lanes are 3 tiles wide. Let's try that.
Let's see. Learned about the old guys? Check. Crushed a giant army? Check. Go Team War Mage.
Yeah, we pretty much rock.
Adequate for now. We still need to identify the source of these red rifts.
Let me guess. First, we have to fight more orcs.
The briars do not work that well in narrow places. Or at the beginning. Really like it though.
What's one of these?
I mean, I could build like from the rift out. Huh. How much will that take? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This should work.
6, 7, 8. And plus 3, 11. And it's not even covered yet. Yeah, maybe not the best idea. I mean, it's such a nice spot here, like right next to walls. But it just doesn't cover the other lane. I mean, might still worth to try. Maybe I will be able to get this lane, get rid of them fast enough.
No better spot than here. Prepared as always.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
Oh shit. So, yeah, I think it's actually converted to acid now. This is not what I wanted.
Away with you.
Firelord! Wow! Those are not quite as scary in books.
That's okay. I think I understand how to deal with the fire creatures now.
Careful. That Fire Lord will break into small, fast firelords when he dies.
Drive them back. And down it goes.
I didn't have a chance to...
Here.
The enemy army is attacking on another front. Look out! Our defenses have been
to
breached
sell my
again.
acid traps. Fuck.
Here they come.
Bitch, bitch.
Finish them off. A vile creature.
Dude. Oh.
Another door is being attacked. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
An excellent location. Perfection. Drive them back.
barricade is under attack.
Alright, this is not good.
More enemies on the way.
Oh no!
A worthy foe.
Fuck you, ogre. Alright, we're still somehow doing it.
No better spot than here.
It was a mistake to not to turn it into acid traps. Like, why would you just make an acid trap? Why would you like convert damage to acid? I'm sure there's like better abilities these things can have.
Enemies at the rift.
That won't be the last. Here's where they move forward. Stay back, beans. One of these here.
More enemies on the way.
I think this wave was hard. I'm shooting in your fucking head, mate.
There are enemies in our rift room. They're attacking a barricade. Enemies at the rift.
Nobody's left, come on.
Perfection.
Stop it. Please, I need time. Come on. Nobody left.
More enemies on the way! The barricade is under attack! They've destroyed a barricade!
Uh-oh.
They're almost there!
Please. I'm begging you. Okay.
More enemies on the way!
This should work.
Alright, this seems fine. The aim is still a bit strange, but not as weird as in the second game.
Enemies at the rift! The barricade is under attack! There are enemies in our rift. The barricade is down. They're attacking a barricade.
The barricade
Easy
got
victory.
down somewhere. Well, doesn't matter. We got it. I mean, the acid worked just fine. Honestly, didn't really notice any difference. Weirdly, even though the fiends should be weak to ice, so they should be dying from ice faster, but I didn't really notice that. I guess increased range.
I must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives. We are missing something important.
Your sense of humor?
No, she said important.
I'm so pleased you two are bonding. Fight well. I will see you again at the end.
Alright, so this one is kind of like providing an opportunity to throw them off into the acid. But Flipper's kind of shitty. I feel like I would be fine not doing that. And just doing damage. I don't know. In any case, my flippers are not upgraded at all. That's a problem. And of course they put a bunch of fiends in, so I can't use Scorchers. There's Earthlord, which is weak against Ice and Arcane. And I don't know if I even can flip him. There's push traps that I could use, but is it worth it? Because I need to do damage as well, not just push them. Because like most of them are not going to get pushed into the acid. I'll just end up there. So I'm thinking maybe arcane traps there, then pushing. I do need tar though, and maybe some upgrades for flippers. Reduce cooldown with very heavy enemies. Reduce cost. Yeah, flipping heavy enemies, even if they don't fall somewhere, it's still going to slow them down.
I must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives. We're missing something important.
Your sense of humor?
No, she said important.
I'm so pleased you two are bonding. Fight well. I will see you again at the end.
Bonding. And then I also need to do something here. What? I'm not exactly sure yet. So no ceiling really. Wait, are the zapper traps now much shorter? Yeah, it seems like it. What the fuck? Huh. Could use the belt. Alright, so don't really have floor traps for the other guys. I guess it's just going to be mace.
An excellent location.
I don't know if it's going to get, like, the small ones even.
Ready to fight.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down!
This guy seems more interested in killing me than the rift.
Yeah, hunters. They would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
Another threat vanquished. That won't be the last.
Alright. Dude. This is way too fast.
Enemies are attacking on another front! Look out! Our defenses have been breached again! Here they come!
You won't get past me. I'm low on funds. A vile creature. Dead. Who's next? And down it goes. Well, that was a challenge.
Ay.
Here's
More
where they
enemies
will
on the
fall.
way!
More coins are needed.
I don't have so much money.
The enemy army is attacking on another front! Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again!
Be gone! I'm sorry to see that one gone.
Oh, fuck you.
I need more mana. A worthy foe. Who's next?
Fuck off.
More enemies on the way!
Very good. Another threat vanquished. the last.
Oh my god.
A vile creature, dead.
I'm barely alive. Like, oh, I don't have time to build this. Oh shit.
More enemies on the way!
So annoying. Oh, yep, lost it.
They're entering the rift! We only have half our rift points remaining!
I didn't expect this fucking gate being so
Down it goes.
tough. Damn it.
That hurt. That won't be the last.
What the fuck me?
A vile creature, dead. Another threat vanquished. Who's next? Well, that challenge.
Huh. So this explosion, headshot explosion, actually clears the flame boys.
Not sorry to see that one gone. No better spot than here. That won't be the last.
Whoa, 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 what? How did he get here?
A vile creature, dead.
What the heck? Was it the maze that got him through the wall somehow?
Who's next?
More enemies on the way!
The north gate was pretty tough last time. I should get more stuff there.
Well, that was a challenge. Another threat vanquished. A worthy foe. Away with you. And down it goes. For the order.
Aw, like every wave I got right, but like just one with the north gate. Got me. Let's retry that.
I must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives. We're missing something important.
Ah, this crossbow.
Your sense of humor?
No, she said important.
I'm so pleased you
good
two
job.
are bonding. Fight well. I will see you again at the end.
Could try the staff. Arcane damage. Alright, so these guys. I mean, cold traps do just fine, I guess.
It's time to begin.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down. Here they come.
Wait, there's no headshot? Oh, right. This is weird.
This guy seems more interested in killing me than the Rift.
Yeah, hunters. They would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
They're almost there.
Was it because of my
I
weapon?
must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives.
Or
We're
is it
missing something
traps?
important.
Your sense of humor?
No, she said important.
I'm so pleased you two are bonding. Fight well. I will see you again at the end.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
This guy seems more interested in killing me than the Rift.
Yeah, hunters. They would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
Well, that is a challenge. That won't be the last. No better spot than here.
Another door is being attacked. Look out! Our defenses have been breached again. Here they come.
You won't get past me.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Wait, what? How the fuck did this guy end up there?
Drive them back.
Enemies in my rift room? The fuck?
Not sorry to see that one gone. Another threat vanquished. Who's next?
Oh wait, fuck.
Perhaps one of these.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere. They've breached another door.
Be gone. That won't be the last. Well, that's a challenge. Down it goes.
These guys.
Another threat vanquished.
Like I don't
More enemies
fucking
on the
have
way.
time.
Excellent location. A vile creature, dead. Not sorry to see that one.
at the rift! They're entering the rift!
Did I miss somebody, or was it the glitch again?
I must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives.
Well, there's no
We're missing
barricades.
something important.
I could
Your
try
sense of humor?
No, she said important.
Zapper.
I'm so pleased you two are bonding. Fight well. I will see you again at the end.
One of these here. Here's where they will fall. This should be fun.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates! They've broken through a gate!
This guy seems more interested in killing me than the rift.
Yeah, hunters. They would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
A worthy foe. It goes.
Seems like arcane traps do a good job.
More enemies on the way!
I
Another
must have
door
more
is being
coins.
attacked! They've breached another door! Here they come!
It might have been a kobold
Fall, foul beast.
to get through. I was too distracted.
Well, that's a challenge. Stay back, please.
More enemies on the way!
One of these here.
The enemy army is attacking on another front! Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again!
No better spot than here. A vile creature, dead. That won't be the last. Another threat vanquished. I'm sorry to see that one gone.
Oh man.
enemies on the way!
More coins are needed. Who's next?
So keep an eye for hobos.
A vile creature. Dead.
Ooh, alright. Man, the wind belt sucks this game. Has no range.
Not sorry to see that one gone. An excellent location. Well, that's a challenge.
Badass, come on. Die.
More enemies on the way!
Won't be the last.
Fuck.
I'll never get that out of my robes.
Oh fuck. Wait, no. I thought there was someone on the rift. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Finish them off. Down.
Oh.
Here's where they
More
will
enemies
fall.
on the way!
Another threat vanquished. A vile creature, dead. That won't be the last. Oh, what?
Uh oh.
Well, that was a challenge.
To beat more damage here.
enemies on the way!
Very good. One of these. Who's next? That worked well. I'm not cleaning that up.
Damn.
And down it goes. Not sorry to see that one gone. A worthy foe.
So hard to do a headshot when you don't even know where the head is.
Who's
These
next?
earthlings.
Perfection. Another threat vanquished.
More enemies on the way!
This could work. And down it goes. That won't be the last. How dare you!
2 minutes now. Ah, look at that. So nice.
Creature,
This is concerning. They fly a bit too far or land on the pipe. And this healing. I just healed.
that won't be the... They
There we go.
Did not pass!
Yeah, Fleeper traps did better than I expected. Even killed a couple of armored ogres. Like no other trap can do that. Unreliable though.
Looks like another army-sized problem. And no sorceress advice this time.
Aw, you scared genius.
You know what? I'm not. We got the War Machine spells, and we're a great team.
Who would have guessed? But yeah, we really are.
Oof. Okay, this one. I had a couple of ideas. When I was playing alone, it was actually pretty hard compared to multiplayer. Like, there's 3 gates, and not a lot of them connect. Not really. You could make it connect, but it's not great, I would say. Like this 3rd gate. I also need to complete it on time, so That's another thing. I made barricades, basically like covering... Oh yeah, I need to put barricades. Basically like covering this, and then here, and just making it go there, all the way across. It's one way to do it. But it's a long way. Like, otherwise, this is just going to be open. And it's going to be multiple fronts, which is not what I want to do. I like this. Oh yeah, also this. Not bad. And the second gate, there was... Yeah, there are these openings which you can utilize. Pretty nicely, really. Here you can't unless you build like a barricade system. But it's all not connected to the other gates. It's a bit of a problemo. I could leave everything open here. It's going to save me a lot of gold. So to build a proper barricade,
No better spot than here.
4,000 each.
Here's where they will fall.
Yeah, 8,000. It's going to slow me down too if I don't do barricades. Wait, what? How does that work? Building on a torch, I guess? Nope. No, you just can build across, apparently. Yeah, well... I need to leave it open, but then these guys are going to rush there. See the barricade here. Maybe even go further than that. That's what slows this down pretty big way.
One of these here.
I did like the Briars last time. They've been amazing. Alright, Alright, so we got snow trap, archers, the boom machine, leaper, priestess, which I don't know how good they are, really. The last time I did like all the traps here, probably what I should do now too.
Very good.
But like, there's so little time to build the barricade
No,
system.
on the floor.
Like they never give you the pause. Just have to fucking run all the way to that gate. Unless I start building in the castle.
A master's war machine. An excellent location. On the floor for that one. I love this device. One of these here. Meet them with force.
And I don't have enough for boom machine.
Once more into the breach.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Fuck off.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
God damn it.
Down it goes.
Look out! Our enemies are attacking!
Another threat vanquished. Ow.
Actually,
Broken through a gate!
A worthy
maybe I should have
foe.
changed the setup a bit.
Here they come!
What? No ice cream?
They're almost there!
Who's next?
Fucking Christ. And they're still going. What the fuck?
Looks like another army-sized problem. And no sorceress advice this time.
Are you scared, genius?
You know what? I'm not. We got the war machine spells. And we're a great team.
Maybe I can
Who would
make...
have guessed? But Yeah.
the war
we
machine
really
next
are.
to the gate or close to the gate so I can shoot there too.
This should work. It must go on the floor.
There are runners. If there were no runners, I could just focus on the traps instead. Like, yeah.
This will surprise them.
Also, this like is not even. But they do seem to focus on this side more. Briar maybe.
Perfection. No better spot than here. Meet them with force.
So then I can't. It's not a bad position. I can see both.
I love this device. Yes, I'm ready.
I like the sound.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. This could stop an army. Look out! Our enemies are attacking!
A vile creature, dead.
Enemies are attacking!
Well, that was a challenge.
Our enemies are
Alright,
attacking!
this strat actually works out. The gate is fucked probably, but
A worthy foe. Not sorry to see that one gone.
enemies on the way!
A master's war machine.
Give me more time, Jesus.
Enemy forces are attacking! Our enemies, they're breaking through again! The enemy army is attacking!
Man, I don't know what to do.
This could
Alright,
stop
let's
farming.
try this. They're coming from fucking both sides.
Meet them with force. This will surprise them. Very good.
It's not even enough.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere!
Here's
Watch
where they will
out!
fall.
Our enemies have broken through again!
Excellent location.
Fucking kobolds.
Foul beasts.
They're breaking through!
Be gone.
Somebody's breaking a gate and these guys do not do anything.
Who's next? won't be the last.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Another threat vanquished. Away with you. And down it goes.
No.
Another threat vanquished.
Enemy forces are attacking.
Well, that was a challenge. That won't be the last.
Enemies are attacking.
A worthy foe.
Ay. A new fucking one, okay.
More enemies on the way. The enemy army is attacking on another front.
Better spot than
They've
here.
breached another door.
Would I even have enough
Here they come.
barricades?
This should work. Perfection.
I do have.
Perhaps one of these.
No, not much traps on this side.
Sorry to see that one.
Where are they going now? Yeah, some kind of archer would be nice.
Ow! An excellent location. Who's next? Very good. No better spot than here. Here's where they will fall.
Our enemies are attacking. They've broken through a gate.
Dead. Perfection.
Here they come.
That won't be the last. Another threat vanquished. Who's next? Not sorry to see that one gone. Down it goes. I'm low on funds. This should work. to see that one gone. Another threat vanquished.
These guys take their sweet ass time.
That won't be the last.
Maybe I can build like a better thing here while they're
Here.
doing that.
This should work. And down it goes. Perfection. Who's next? Well, that was a challenge.
More enemies
Alright.
on the way!
Hope I didn't miscalculate.
these.
Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, there's going to be a boss too. Shit. I need to kill it
Sorcerer,
fast.
I have no idea what or who that is.
That is Zelzador, Kelsey, also known as the Resurrector.
What? He brings orcs back to life? Okay, not fair.
Troll, fuck off. Be a troll.
No better spot than here.
Alright, I'm out.
Here's where they will fall.
Oh. Why did I make tar there? Just for this?
That won't be the last. A vile creature, dead. Very good.
Look out! Our enemies are
A
attacking!
worthy foe.
I'm waiting for them and they don't come.
Another threat vanquished. Not sorry to see that one gone.
Our enemies, they're breaking through again! Look out! They've broken through and breached again! Here they come!
Better spot than here.
Oh no, they're broken through.
One of these.
Anyway. still have 10 minutes. Also could have made the Rift Zappy.
This could work. Who's next? Not sorry to see that one gone. Here's where they will fall. Another threat vanquished. Very good.
Oh, that's all of them here.
Down it goes. A vile creature, dead.
Holy shit. I placed 3. That's what happened during this one wave. Who's alive? Nobody? Glitch again?
We were lucky this time.
I'm not a big fan of when an item from DLC is too good. But they probably didn't mean it. Let's be honest, it's probably an oopsie. Upgrade the mace.
I have returned. After a long and perilous journey to the Order Archives, I
this one.
discovered that...
Vorwig's still alive? He's super evil now? And after he was banished, he figured out how to spawn these red rifts everywhere and command the orcs?
Yes, that's right.
I knew that guy was bad news. But hey, Kels, great job summarizing whatever it was that Sorceress was gonna say.
Thanks. I mean, I read a lot. There was some pretty heavy-handed foreshadowing. Am I right?
So seems to be the need to like push them off. But last time I did it on time, it was better to just do the damage anyway. We do have heavy enemies too.
Ow!
It's like maybe surround the rift put the pusher traps too. Might be even less costly in terms of barricades. It's like right here. But one part of me wants to just put a bunch of briar and start growing them. The thing is, like, even if I do the pusher traps, there's still like a chance somebody gets through here. So maybe barricading from the rift here wouldn't be the worst idea. And then just stay next to the rift, kill whoever is trying to get here. Plus could do a zapper for the rift. Have a wind belt. I don't think we'll need briar, though I could put them somewhere. Yeah, I mean we need like pusher traps pretty early on. We do have kobolds. Oh, a healer. Alright, so yeah, especially with healers. It's a nice idea. Though we are not pushing them somewhere off the ledge, except from here, I guess, but here, which means they're just going to get up to the rift slower. We don't have the fiends anymore, so I can try something else. Actually, Deep Freeze is probably the best that I have, upgraded at least. Mountain Trolls. Molten Gold, I haven't tried that. There's nobody immune to fire right now. So I could try that for sealing. And Brimstone for floor trap. There's Scorchers that can also help nicely. But then nothing with sealing. Fuck. No. So I guess Molten Gold? It's not upgraded, but whatevs. I have nothing against
That hurt.
fuckers. Runners.
This should work. Here's where they will fall.
Cool. I have no money.
Perfection.
So this is as far I could go right now.
I'm ready.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down. Enemies at the rift. There are enemies in our rift room.
One of these.
The enemy
here.
army is attacking on another front. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
An excellent
Here they
location.
come.
It was pretty fucking strange, but we'll see.
They're almost there. There are enemies in our rift room.
A worthy foe.
Enemies at the rift.
Come on!
Well, that's a challenge.
Wow, that worked.
More enemies on the way. Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere. They've breached another door.
Perhaps one of these.
There are enemies in our rift room. The barricade is under attack.
Okay.
They're almost there. There are enemies in our rift room.
That won't be the last. Ow!
wonder if I will be able to do it in time.
Enemies at the rift! They're almost there! There are enemies in our
Shit.
rift room! Enemies at the rift!
Are we?
Like,
They're entering the rift!
that's what I should have done. I forgot about that.
They're almost there! There are enemies in our rift room!
Alright, we'll see if the time is going to be even anywhere close.
More enemies on the way!
One of these here?
Enemies at the rift!
The really doesn't zap anybody. The range on this zapper is much smaller than it was before.
They're almost there! There are enemies in our rift room! They're almost there! Enemies at the rift! There are enemies in our rift room!
Hey.
More enemies on the way!
Away now!
Very good.
They're almost there! There are enemies in our rift room!
Perhaps one of these.
Enemies at the rift!
Who's next? Another threat vanquished. Not enough coin.
I can't see anything.
More enemies on the way!
I need more coin.
Feels like we're never going to
They're almost there! There are enemies in our rift room! Enemies at the rift!
A vile creature.
They're almost there!
Fuck. Armored orc is not so good. Ooh.
And down.
Enemies at the rift! There are enemies in our rift room!
Dang it. Yeah, we lost some time
More
too,
enemies
so
on the
maybe
way.
Either something different or completely different strat.
They're almost there!
What?
Enemies at the rift!
I think sometimes I push them like on a barricade or something.
They're almost there!
I'm sorry to see that one gone.
There are enemies in our rift room! Enemies at the rift!
Down it goes.
They're almost there!
No. Where's this guy?
That was invigorating.
I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. So what was the timer on this? 10 and then 13? Shit. It's just not enough, like in the beginning too, there's just not enough money, but I kind of like this approach, because maybe I can do it without pushing, just like do this barricade setup and then, or maybe a little bit of pushing. But most of the traps are like damage traps. So I think Like in terms of the traps, and there's going to be a lot of them. Like Brimstone has charges per each person, I think. Arrow wall damages like entities in front of it, unless like pierce enemies damaging an additional target, meaning it doesn't do that already. I thought it like goes through all the enemies, but it stops on the first one. Like if we're thinking about floor traps. But that's the thing, but shit, I don't know. Because we can't do ceiling or walls for all of them unless we push them off, and then they come from the other side where there is like a choke point there. Chance to also drop potions. Chance to drop Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Chris Rift lightning range. Yeah, like Wall of Blades is the only trap that I know of that damages everybody in front at the same time. Well, Smoothing Maze, I guess, but damaging enemies, gold covered enemies. Well, yeah, Freezing Trap is also the same, but doesn't do too much damage. Alright, I think I'll end it here then. I'll come back later. I'm satisfied with the crossbow. Kinda better than the lightning staff even. Just for what you need to do with it, you know, like eliminate the big bosses. This lightning surprisingly just worse even for enemies who are weak to lightning. So I don't know. The fire rate doesn't help. Alright. See you next time.